Hi everyone and all you maniacs out there, welcome back to episode 48 of En-Mao Plays FIFA 15, Hartlepool versus York City today. We're second in the league. We can go up to first as long as we win the next two games and Portsmouth lose their next two games. We could be the league title winners. We've got to see what happens, though, in the next two games. Hopefully, as I say, we've only got York City and Morecambe left to go. We're on 81 points. Portsmouth are on 85 points. And we've also got Tranmere Rovers breathing down our necks. And we've still got the people who are in 4th and 5th still breathing down our necks as well. So we do need to get these last two wins. It is crucial to win these games. If we lose one of them, we're not going to be champions, but we can still finish second. It's all going to depend on how it goes. Anyway, we're away today at York City. So we've got York City in the orangey red type of top and white shorts. Hartlepool in the blue and white stripes, as we normally do. We're going to choose the 6 minutes. Professional. Choose a whole team, and away we go. Off to the town park for a game of soccer.
EA Sports live coverage of League 2. It's York City against Hartlepool United. So without further ado, we're off to the stadium. Here's your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan
As you can see, 81 points there. Look, 2 games left to go.
Tyler here with you. Alan Smith has joined me. League 2 football for you today.
2 wins is all it's going to take for us to get to top of the table. And then we might be able to win it.
How well they played in their previous game.
There's York City all coming out. They're playing at home. Their home ground is Town Park on FIFA 15 as well, unfortunately. So there's no advantage to either team, really, because we play at the Town Park and all. I suppose this is a Town Park in York City. Anyway, there's the starting 11 for York City. I don't know the names of their players, so as you know, I will refer to them as York City player or York City midfielder, etc, etc, and I will try and commentate on the Hartlepool team as I normally do. If you haven't seen my other videos, go and watch them. You should know it by now. Here's our starting lineup. We've got Duckworth, another defender, starting up front today because we are injury prone up the front. It looks now like our strikers are going to be out until next season at least, which isn't good for us. But if we can win the league or come second in the league or even third in the league with no strikers, I think that's quite an achievement in itself, to be fair. Anyway, I don't know why he's clapping. He looks very happy to be playing for York City. It can't be his debut because it's like the last game of the season nearly. Anyway, York City look like they're going to be kicking off. There's En-Mao. He's had an absolute brilliant season, he has, to be fair. There's Ashley Bowbridge, who's the referee. Yeah, it's York City to kick off then. And Hartlepool are kicking from right to left. York City left to right, and away we go.
The kick-off, the game is underway.
So York City now with a ball. What an interception there by Duckworth. Only goes out to the York City player.
By the opposition.
And now they're trying to push it up forward, up the wing. Oh, tackled by Woods. Woods in there. Oh, and he's away. He's got round the defenders. He's cut inside. What's he going to do? Oh, he's gone down. That's got to be a penalty. It is. The referee, what a way to start this game. Woods going through on goal. I would have thought that should have been a red card because he was through on goal. He was the last man. And he's brought him down. He just pulls him and hacks him down right in the penalty area. And it's a penalty to Hartlepool. What a way to start this game. Woods having a bit of a mouthful with him after the tackle. But as you can see, a bit of a disgusting tackle, to be honest with you. But let's see what happens. Here we go. Here's the penalty. Let's put En-Mao to take the penalty because he needs to score for his challenges. So this can help him with his challenges. Right, he lines it up. He's getting ready to take it. The keeper's moving on his line. And here we go. Smashes it! Right, the keeper went the right way. Just went over the top of the keeper though. No problems with that penalty at all. What a start to this game. Wow, it's Hartlepool 1, York City 1, and only 6 minutes played. What a good start this is. York City, they're on the back foot now, and Hartlepool have come to show them that they mean business. They want this title so badly. They've been trying for years to get out of this bottom league, and this may be the year that it actually happens. They've played so well. En-Mao there with his 5th goal in the Football League. He should have scored more, to be honest with you, this season, but, well, he hasn't. And it's just one of them. It's his first season on the game. So there we go. Now, here we go. York City. York City. God, I nearly said it wrong then. York City. Anyway, York City kick off. And now Hartlepool are on the attack again. Duckworth trying to get through. Duckworth is normally a defensive winger. But the last couple of games, he's had a go up front, and he's had a few shots at goal that have only just gone past the post in a few of the games, just gone recently. I think as soon as he hits the target, he might be another danger man, to be perfectly honest with you. Anyways, ball's gone out towards En-Mao. En-Mao knocks it up the wing to Parnaby. Parnaby overlapping play there. That's brilliant play by him. Waiting to get the crossover. He turns the player. He's cut it inside. He's knocked it out again. And now the cross comes across the grass. It doesn't manage to get to the player. And York City clear it away.
For a double for the team that
there we go. En-Mao goes in, takes a ball. No mess in there. And now Hartlepool are on the attack. And he brings him down. The referee just looks at him. He's blown for the free kick. He hasn't given any cards or anything this time, which I'm pretty surprised at, to be honest with you. He's lucky, because if he'd have got another yellow card, he'd have been gone. Anyway, here's Nerney to take the free kick. Knocks it forward just up to Miller. Miller turns but loses out straight away to the striker, who is back defending. He's now got it, and York City attacking. Here he goes. He's gone round the one defender. He's taken it round the midfielder, and he gets tackled, and away it goes again with Woods. Woods on a charge. He knocks it through to Franks. Franks loses out to the midfielder, who passes it forward calmly. No troubles for him. They've knocked it out wide. They're going to try and work it down into this corner by the looks of it, but not if Holden can have anything to do about it. He come in and takes a ball off him. No problems at all. Franks with the ball. He does a turn, knocks it forward to Woods. Woods, lovely through ball, gets intercepted though just before it gets to the Hartlepool striker. And now York City on the attack. His goals. Where's this? Tranmere are beating Bury, so that puts Tranmere just behind us still. They are still in 3rd place at the moment. That could all change though at the end of this game, depending on who the winner is. And Miller with an interception there. He's on the edge of the area. He tries to have a shot, but just before he does, the defender gets it away. It's gone out to him. And now Parnaby takes it back off the attacker, and Duckworth comes in with a sliding tackle to help out and gets the ball. They've lost out, and now York City are on the attack. They're going down to the wing. He's cut inside. He's knocked it across into the centre. What will he do here? He's in the penalty area. The referee looks. Oh my word! He went down after the shot at goal. He hit the post and went down. The referee looked as if to say it's no penalty. But what a strike there by the York City attacker. That could have equalled the score of 1-1. But now they're still on the attack. They're not letting up here. Hartlepool need to get this ball out of the defence. They've managed to do so, and Woods is on the run with it. But that was a brilliant bit of play there by York City. They could have equalised pretty quickly there. It always seems that after Hartlepool score a goal, they go off on this sort of tangent where they don't hold the back lines, and the other team seems to be able to get through and score pretty much. They think they've got it won at 1-0. They need to be playing through the whistle, to be fair, to be able to win the games.
From Northampton. It's a goal for Northampton Town.
Goal at Northampton.
34 minutes played. 1-1.
1-1 against Cheltenham. So Northampton still, they're in the top 5, I think, if I remember rightly. They needed to get the win, though, if they're going to stay up in the playoff positions. Anyway, the ball's gone to Woods now. Woods running across the pitch. He's looking for somewhere to go. He's waiting for him to make space. Loses out with the ball though. Nobody went into space to allow him to make a pass to them. That was shocking play by the strikers. They should be knowing where they're going though when there's an attack forming. Oh, he has a shot at goal, and there it is! The first shot got deflected out, and it come out to the actual York City striker, who's just smashed it past the keeper. And it is now York City 1, Hartlepool 1. We are drawing. This is not good, because that means now that I think Tranmere could be going ahead of us.
Here is another angle on that goal.
With the draw, we need to get the win here. Brilliant volley there as it comes over, and he smashes it straight past the keeper right into the bottom corner of the goal. Flinders not happy with his defence at all, and it's exactly the same sort of thing that happens. The defence just seem to switch off. They can't seem to hold out once they've scored a goal. The manager's on the sideline going absolutely crazy at the defenders. He should have, they should have blocked it. And oh, now another interception. What's going on here? York City, wow, come in, intercepted the ball and take it down. They lose it on the edge of the area, but they're showing that they ain't come to lie down either. They want to get promoted as well. I don't think they can actually get into the promotion standings, but I think they might be able to get into the playoffs. We'll have to see how it goes, the way they're playing, because the middle of the table is pretty even, to be honest with you. Anyway, York City now got the ball. They're going down the wing. Gets tackled though, and Franks now has the ball. He loses it though to that defensive midfielder every single time. He just can't seem to get past him. I don't know what the name of the York City defensive midfielder is, but he's playing an absolute blinder and stopping our team from getting down there. That was a bit of a dirty foul. The referee blows for the free kick. En-Mao not happy with it either. Nerney with the free kick, knocks it forward to Miller. Miller turns, knocks it to Duckworth. Duckworth hits it and it goes wide. There haven't been that many shots by Hartlepool in this half. They need to pull it out in the second half if they're going to win this game. There's 5 minutes of added time to be played on this first half, and it's currently York City 1, Hartlepool 1. A penalty from En-Mao in the first 6 minutes put Hartlepool in front, and York City scored pretty soon after to equalise this tie.
Jarvis.
Anyway, En-Mao there gets stuck in, and now Hartlepool on the attack just before the end of this half manages to get the interception, and now York City have turned it back on Hartlepool and they're attacking. Hartlepool need to get this ball back. They don't want York City to score here on half time. That would be nightmare for them. Ball gets thrown back in. Headed away by the defender, only as far as the York City midfielder who's come up to help with the attack. And now they're cut inside the penalty area. They've got to be careful and try and stay on the feet. Oh, and what a strike! What a goal! That's York City 2, Hartlepool 1. Absolute brilliance from the York City striker there. He takes it around two players and hits it and just bends it into the top left of the goal. What a goal by Fletcher, I think it is. Again, that's his second goal of this game. He hits that perfectly. Oh, it isn't Fletcher, sorry, it's Carson. Carson hits it perfectly into the top corner. Absolute quality, world-class strike there. That's his fourth goal this season. And when he's scoring goals like that, it amazes you that he hasn't scored more. But as it stands, York City 2, Hartlepool 1. And they didn't want this to happen at half-time. This means that the manager is going to have a pretty big team talk with Hartlepool. And let's hope that they can get back into this game, because at the minute, their promotion chances and their title chances are slowly getting flushed down the pan.
They'll go into the second half, the home side now as favourites if they can keep up that level of performance that we saw towards the end of the first half.
So we reach
They played absolutely brilliant, York City did in that first half. If they could carry that on into the second half, they may win this game. Hartlepool seem to have switched off since the penalty. They don't seem to have arrived or seem to be a team that wants to actually win today. Anyway, there's the scores from around the grounds. If you want to see it, rewind it and pause it. Otherwise, away we go with the second half. We've got Hartlepool to kick off, and they're going from left to right this time. Right, Miller with the ball, knocks it back to Nerney. Nerney to Parnaby. Parnaby looks up, plays it forward, but it's a bit of a stupid ball. It went to the York City player, but now Miller, he comes and intercepted it and got it back. Is he going to get the crossover, or is he going to take it himself? Takes himself as a shot at goal. Bit of a weak shot, and the keeper just gets down, picks it up, no problems for him at all. He kicks the ball back into play from the goal kick. And now they play the ball through. York City on the attack once again. Plays it across in front of goal. There's nobody shutting him down. And now he's attacking again. That's a very, very sharp angle. And the referee's blown for a offside decision. Let's have another look at that. Yeah, I don't know. He could be level there. Maybe just slightly offside. Luckily enough for Hartlepool, the referee blew up anyway and stopped it from playing. So we've got Flinders to take the free kick here. He's waiting for everybody to move up the pitch. Nobody moves, so he plays it just to the edge of his area. Holden now plays it forward, but it gets intercepted now in the midfield. Now they're taking it round him and they're going the wrong way, and now they've passed it forward again. Is he going to knock it up the wing? No, he's not, because it gets taken off him, and now Duckworth's with the ball. Duckworth tries to play a through ball, but he doesn't manage to do so. The defender gets his leg out and stops it from going any further. And now York City trying to play it up the wing. Unfortunately, it gets intercepted, and now they're attacking. What's going to happen here? York City get the ball back. They're playing it up to the middle of the park. Hartlepool trying to close them down and take it off them. And he goes down there. What a foul that is. This player could be in trouble. He's giving him another yellow card, and that's his second. He's got an early bath. That is it. York City down to 10 men. That's his second dirty tackle of the game. The first one he gave away a penalty, and that one he was really late, and he's taken out the, I think it was Miller who he took out. And, well, there's a substitution now going to be happening for both teams because, well, that's going to affect the way that they're going to play. Hartlepool going for a more attacking formation, whereas York City going for a more defensive one. Now that they're down to 10 men, that could change this game completely. Let's hope that Hartlepool can now put some goals in the net and get a win from this. They need to get the win to be able to stay in the title chances. And there's Compton has a shot from quite a way out, and it just fizzes past the post.
So one more look.
Unfortunately for him, here's that foul again. Look at how he's come in from the side. The ball's already gone, and he just clatters his legs up in the air. Deserved to get his marching orders for that, I'm afraid. The goalie kicks the ball up the pitch. Now what they're going to do with it? York City knock it in, and it gets intercepted to En-Mao. En-Mao knocks it to Duckworth. Duckworth turns. He's got someone up with him with support. Frank's in support, sorry. Frank's now cutting inside, trying to go on one of his runs. Doesn't manage to get past the defensive midfielder, who there stops the ball from going any further, and it goes out for a throw-in.
And it looks like it's a case of just trying to freshen the team up a bit.
Another York City substitution there. Montrose coming on for Summerfield. En-Mao with a ball, runs down into the corner, gets the crossover, but it takes a deflection. No, it looks like he's got his own goal. No, what a goal line clearance that was. Wow, the goalie fumbled it, didn't realise what was going on. The defender nearly put it into his own net, and they managed to get it out. That could have evened the score here.
He had no time at all to react. Top save.
Here's the save that happened down the other end a few minutes ago from York City when they had a strike at goal. Anyway, York City now with a goal kick. He kicks it up the field. He's playing it down, knocks it out wide. Turns and he's going up the wing. Carson, who scored before this is he going to be able to get the crossover? Two Hartlepool players closing him down, and he knocks it back up the pitch. Holden goes in there, no messing, takes a ball, and now we've got Duckworth on the run. It's 1 against 3. He's gone past 2 of them, and the defender comes back and takes it off him from behind and manages to clear it out only as far as Franks. So Franks with the shot at goal, and what a save by the keeper, and it comes down behind him and bounces off the crossbar. Oh my God, it's just not going in for Hartlepool. Let's have another look at that. What a save by the keeper. He just didn't manage to get it right, and it just went over the top and come down onto the crossbar. It's a corner now. Hartlepool looking for the equaliser. Cross it into the penalty area. It goes out. The defenders managed to get it out. It's on the edge of the area though, and he has another shot at goal, and it goes flying over the top of the bar. With shots like that, they're not going to get the equaliser at all. That was Franks, absolutely wasted that strike at goal. And now with time ticking away, York City looking on as if they're going to be the victors. Hartlepool really need the win here to get up to the top of the league for the league title. A loss here will not do. They know it, the fans know it. And they're trying to get back into it, but it's just one of them days when nothing seems to want to go into that goal. He gets it, he cuts inside, the referee looks as if to say that's no free kick and tells him to get up and play on.
That is a free kick.
That's a free kick though, where Holden clatters the York City guy and puts him up in the air. Anyway, Bates takes the ball, he knocks it out for a throw-in. The ball gets thrown back in by the York City midfielder. To the defender, he's playing it across the face of goal, he plays it out wide, switches play to the other side of the pitch. All of the passes connecting, apart from that one which goes to Compton and gets blocked out. And now it's Hawkins. Hawkins, we know, can be a danger man when he comes on as a substitute, which is what he has done. Let's hope he can put it in the net. Hawkins with a ball now, going on one of his spectacular runs. Plays the ball forward to Duckworth. Duckworth now cuts inside. He's gone past the midfield. He has a shot at goal, and the keeper saves it. He just can't get past his keeper today. He's having an absolute blinder of a game. Ball gets hammered up the pitch. And now it's York City on the attack again.
Absolute cracker of a match. The scores are still close. It could still go either way.
It could still go either way. Let's hope that it goes in the Hartlepool favour though. There's 8 minutes left. He's tried to go and knock it through, but he doesn't manage to. The defender gets it, knocks it forward, but he gets intercepted once again by the York City defence. They're just holding on to the ball now in midfield. Hartlepool panicking and trying to get hold of this ball again. They just can't seem to knock it forward, and when they do, they don't get the passes. York City have played absolutely brilliant today. Really deserved the win the way that they've played. Every time Hartlepool have got the ball, they've been closed down and stopped from getting there. That's a dirty foul right on the edge of the area. What is going to happen here? We are in the 88th minute. The referee has blown for a free kick to Hartlepool right on the edge of the area. This could decide the game. This could bring it equal, or it could mean that we're going to lose 2-1. It's going to be pretty much one of the last kicks of the game. Couple of substitutions happening here, and on they all come. Referee moving the wall back. En-Mao standing over the ball, ready to take a shot at goal. He's got to have a dig from here. It needs to go in. He's looking actually whether to cross it over. He's going for the play across the front of goal. He has a shot and he's just got past the post. Wasn't a greedy attempt by En-Mao there. He thought about it, and they've been working on this from the training ground, where you play it across the front and put it in the net. Unfortunately, it didn't pull off this time, and it's just gone past the post. The fans are whistling in the stands. They're trying to say to the referee that this game is over. York City want the win here against the people who are in second. It will help their title, well, not their title chances, sorry, their promotional chances, or, well, playoff chances, should I say. Let's see what they can do. Every time they've got the ball, they've kept hold of it. And now they're going for another goal here. They're really pressing forward. He's got people up in support of him, but he plays the ball out, unfortunately. There's 5 minutes of extra time to be played. Well, there's not 5 minutes, there's about 3 minutes left now. Ball gets thrown into Hawkins. Hawkins looks up, plays it forward to Brown. Brown looks up, knocks it to En-Mao. En-Mao pushing forward. Oh, the interception comes by York City. Absolutely brilliant interception there. They've done this all the game. The ball hasn't gone in the net. And there it is. There's the final whistle. It is finished here. York City 2, Hartlepool 1. And if you've followed the season and you know the table, you know what that means to Hartlepool. You know that the maximum that they can finish today now in the league is second.
And until next time, I've been Jeff Stelling.
They can't get the 6 points to go above Portsmouth, who are top of the league. Portsmouth will now be the league champions, and they will definitely be getting promoted. Hartlepool, though, taking it down to the final day of the season. We'll be able to have a look at the table in a few minutes. We're just going to show you the highlights of this game. Here's the penalty. En-Mao steps up coolly and calmly, smashes it just over the keeper. The fans went mad. They thought that this was going to be one of them games where Hartlepool come out and decided it within the first couple of minutes. But that didn't happen. They come back. York City did. They hit the post. They hit the crossbar. They put it wide. And then this happened. He has a shot, and then he comes back with a half volley, and it goes down in the bottom corner, and that equalised the game. Miller looking on, the keeper looking really distraught at what his defence have just allowed to happen. And then just on the strike of half-time, this happened with a world-class strike in the top left corner. Absolute brilliant goal by Carson there. You can't get better than that. Here you go, another shot at goal by York City. They wanted to win this. Hartlepool tried to play it, but they just could not put the ball in the net. It was just one of them games. Here's the sending off that happened. This was his second yellow card. He come in so late with that tackle, and he definitely needed to get his marching orders. He can complain to the referee as much as he wants, but he was sent off. There was a strike from outside the area by Hartlepool, and they had, well, several other strikes at goal, but all of them just going past the post. There was Nerney with the shot from the free kick that they've been practicing. But it finished here. York City 2, Hartlepool 1. En-Mao scores a 7.8 and will advance it. Here's the scores from around the grounds. As you can see, Portsmouth drew there, but that definitely means that they are the league champions. Plymouth won. What did Tranmere do? Tranmere won as well, so that will put Tranmere equal or just above us, I think, in the table. We have left it late to the last game of the season to see whether we're going to go up by promotion or whether we're going to go into the playoffs. Hopefully, it will be promotion, because in the playoffs, anything can happen. You could get knocked out just like that.
Bury 1. York City 2. Hartlepool
so
United
there's a couple of
1.
other good scores around the grounds. Here's the league table. Oh, Hartlepool have stayed in second by 1 point. My maths was just off. Hartlepool stayed in second by 1 point. As you can see there, though, Portsmouth deservedly being the league champions. They are definitely getting promoted. Hartlepool leave it down to the last game of the season. A loss on the next game would mean that we could go down into fourth and be in the playoff places. We need to win the next game against Morecambe to stay in the top 2. Anyway, I hope you'll join me on the next video. I'll see you then. Take care and bye for now. Thanks for watching.
Fifth bottom, Accrington Stanley with 48 points.
Anyway, a big thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video of FIFA 15. Leave a like if you can and comment if you want to. And please click the big subscribe button if you want to see more content from me. Add me on all the social media sites, the links are in the descriptions, as is the information if you ever want to play a game with me. Also, come and join in the fun at the live streams that I do. Links are on the screen right now. Anyway, I hope to see you all in the next video. Once again, thanks for watching, and until then, bye for now.